My contribution to the Souls of Black Folks Queering Black History Month, titled I Am Not Alone in This Way, Queer and Black and Contemporary Art, addresses a talk I gave on World AIDS Day on December 1st, 2015. The article focused on what I discovered when looking at queer Black artists working in the contemporary art world, creating artwork that interfaces with HIV and AIDS, and what I've come to realize. Where does the artwork appear, and how does it present itself? Black visual artists were up against the social and political effects of the art world as I came into it in the 1980s. This was achieved socially through segregation and divided communities, and politically through censorship and distribution of power. How could these forces be overcome? Let's consider the word community in the way that many people do. People with power have countries. People without power have communities. And communities are made to live in fear of power. Therefore, they have to close the ranks. It wasn't until post-2000 that I began to see evidence of this changing, as multiculturalism that was evident in the 1980s would become more evident in the following decade. By 2000s, the world of contemporary art, as we have come to know it, have become global, as shown in the proliferation of biennials and art fairs around the world. Where does the art created by queer and Black visual artists have to contribute around the discussion of HIV and AIDS in the contemporary art world? When and where it appears? How does Black and queer represent itself in the contemporary art world where AIDS and art intersect? That was what gripped my interest on the subject as I went looking for what remains, what is lost, and figure out where we are visible in the world of contemporary visual art.